What's up, everybody? Brett here, my YouTube channel, Good Talk Gaming. And yeah, today we're going to be doing something different. It's a new game, episode 1. It's going to be Forager. So for those of you who aren't familiar, Forager is kind of an adventure-y crafting game. Very similar to, I would say, Stardew Valley or Crashlands, if you guys have ever heard of that game. For those of you who don't know me, I normally play a lot of hardcore strategy games. And that's normally my thing when it comes to video games. But sometimes it's nice to take a break to play a simple game where really all you have to do and the only thing you really have to manage is gathering materials, crafting. It's almost like a nice escape. And for those of you who play, Minecraft or, I think Stardew Valley was also extremely popular, you kind of know what I'm saying. So just for fun, taking a bit of a break. And I wanted to play this game. I saw some other YouTubers doing it. It looked very fun to me, right up my alley. And I thought, you know what, if I'm going to play it at all, I should record some of it so that you guys can take a look as well. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This game is, or was, I should say, developed by Hopfrog. And I guess you could say it's being developed because it looks like when I did kind of a little bit of research on it, that they are planning new, I guess, DLC perhaps, or FLC. So there's lots of things to look forward to. Alright, so here's the simple premise. We start on an island. We have a pickaxe. We're a little guy with a pickaxe. We're going to harvest materials, and then we're going to build stuff. And there's a lot of different types of buildings. There's like skill trees, there's items, there's fighting. I mean, we buy land, we expand. It's going to be great. I'm excited. So we click on furnace. We see that we can't build a furnace. Let's exit out of here. Let's get started by building a furnace. Okay, so we're going to need a furnace to do anything. So, okay, so just in case for you guys, I did a little bit of a kind of a recording to see how the audio would be. And I can already tell, I think maybe the sound of me hitting things with a pickaxe might get old. I might have to put that on the lowest setting. Just give me a second. So we're going to get a few of our crafting materials that we need. And we'll build a furnace. And the game starts with a little bit of a tutorial, so we'll stick with that. That's cool. Right now we're currently sitting at 18 stone. More than enough to build the furnace. So you'll notice in the top left we have hearts. That's our health, of course. This is our energy bar, which goes down as we hack things, and we can eat to kind of replenish that. And then in the top center is, of course, our level. Another cool thing is that we don't have to actually walk over items to pick them up. We can just put our mouse over it. But we really want to gather everything we can because there's really, in the early game, from what I've seen, there's no such thing as like a wasted material that's been gathered. Okay. And if you've ever played this game, everyone likes to play games like this differently. I like to do a little bit of everything all at once. Some people like to rush certain things, it depends. But I'm going to try and expand, buy other pieces of land, build. I'm going to go at a nice, like, slow and steady pace. So here we can finally go in here and build our furnace. And let's build them in the top here. It's kind of a nice little nook. And I think we should honestly build 2. Now we need a forge. We have a sewing station. So to build a forge we need 4 iron ingots, 4 bricks. Okay. What do we need for that? So let's go in here and check. Ooh, no, we don't want to hit our stuff. That's an accident. Okay, so we can make coal, brick, and we're going to need coal basically to fire any of these ingots. This is really reminding me of Ark. I don't know if any of you guys out there have ever played Ark, but you kind of have to just constantly be forging stuff. You always have a smithy going. But we are going to need to harvest a lot. And there we go. We're like out of energy right now. So we can go into our inventory. We could eat this for 8 energy. And we're just going to watch our energy bar go up. Alright, good to go. And I expect us to level soon, which will give us the option to get a skill point. And from there, there's a lot of stuff that happens, and a lot of different ways that you can go. Alright, so let's go and investigate. Let's see what our skill points can do. This is gear. Okay, so under gear is our skills. We have accessories, seals and artifacts, tools and weapons. Lots of different stuff. Feats that we can accomplish. And right now, skills. 64 of them. There's 49 lands we can own, 46 treasures to find. So there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, guys. So here we go. See what it says. Unlock steel, unlocks glass, gain experience when building a new structure. No thank you. Instantly gain 40 coins. I mean, that would probably help us to buy a new piece of land. Foraging. Cotton spawns more often, allows you to find wheat, allows you to find beets. And then we have magic. Allows you to find fairies. I'm kind of curious what fairies do. But I'm also kind of curious what would happen if we could just buy another plot of land. So what did we unlock? Storage? Ooh, that's good. We're going to want storage, I'm sure. Forages create 4 extra coins every time. Okay. Coins is the currency down at the bottom left. And it allows us to buy things. So we should buy land to expand. How do we buy land? Okay. That was pretty easy. So this is 30. The mouse sensitivity is a little crazy on this. 50, 80, 60. Alright, let's buy the one next to us. Call that good. And we still need to build that forge. We definitely want to prioritize that. So I see some, like, they look like fireflies. I see slimes, which are without a doubt something that's going to try and hurt us. So let's be careful. And there's a big, like, tree house. We're picking up citrus, which I'm sure we can eat, but probably has a lot of other uses as well. Get these berry bushes. So guys, if you don't like this style of game, I totally understand. At the moment, it might feel really simplistic, but I can promise you that as we get into it, it's going to get more and more in-depth. And there will be elements of strategy, and there will be combat. But, I mean, we just started. I'm not 100% sure how to regain health, because that dang slime just attacked us out of nowhere. But we're going to go see what this druid guy in that tree is all about in just a moment. I want to harvest up some gold. I want to get the iron and the bricks going. So we have gold ore. This is just a bunch of, like, raw coal. Alright, let's eat some berries. How much does this give? 12 energy versus 8? Let's just go ahead and max out our energy real quick. And a flower. Alright, we have 1 flower. What do we need for brick? Probably should have looked to see how many we need, but let's craft 5 there. Oh no. Can't let the slimes get us. But we definitely want to get that forge down as soon as possible. I feel like that's going to help us to make... Right now we're taking very raw materials and making kind of like the basis for other things. But if we want to make any kind of refined material or, you know, a finished product, I think we're going to need the forge. Alright, let's see what exactly we need. That way I can get on track and do what I have to do. So I made enough brick. I just need iron ingots now. Let's get this raw coal so I don't have to use all my wood. Where's the pinch? There we go. We just needed more coal. And once we're done making the forge, we'll go talk to the druid and see what he wants. It looks like he has a quest for us. And now we've leveled, so we have another skill point. Pick up some more iron. And we should probably just craft everything. Just craft 8. And we'll check out our skill point while we do that. So we unlock storage, coinage. I'm kind of curious to see what fairies do. Yeah, let's do that. We might go like 1, 1, and 1. Get all the basic ones first. And then branch out. Brilliance unlocked. Gain 20% more experience. If I've ever played an RPG before, and I have, you want to get experience bonuses as fast as possible to kind of snowball into the late game. Unlocks inscription tablets. Have no idea what that is. Okay. And while we wait, we hit stuff with a pickaxe. Once again, running a bit low on energy. See some gold. So I think we can make gold ingots and then convert them somehow. And make more gold so we can buy more islands. Yeah, we've got to be able to forge something now. Or to forge our forge. Perfect. It's a nice little anvil. Where do we want to put it? I want to put it somewhere that looks cool. Okay. Sewing station, we need brick and fiber, which we don't have yet. But let's see what's in the forge that we can make. Boy, I wish I knew how to heal. Okay, let's not eat the citrus, because we may want that later. But we have a ton of berries. We're good on berries. What can we make? Coins from gold ingots. Perfect. That's exactly how I thought that would go. We can make a key with gold ingots and iron ingots. A slimy pickaxe. So we need 4 more iron. And we can get a slightly better pickaxe, I guess. And then we need glass and thread to make bottles. Well, I really want to go for that pickaxe, so let's try and get some iron ingots made. And there's our first fiber, which I'm guessing is going to make thread. Oh, a fairy. What do you do, little buddy? Okay, it looks like it healed us and gave us experience. I'll take it. And I'm going to grab that gold, go try and make some iron ingots. Because I think it'll increase our harvesting speed. Maybe even our attack damage, I'm not sure. But we have everything else that we need, we just need iron ingots. So, let's go ahead and do that. How many more can we make? Not a lot. Okay, we need more iron. Let's make coal and then go talk to the guy. Okay, control is max. I should have been paying attention to that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Now let's get a good look at him. Let's knock this tree down so we can look at this little druid. And then we'll go inside this tree house. Can we do anything with you? Can we hit you? Doesn't look like it. You are just the person I was waiting for. The natural resources are being exploited by little jerks with pickaxes. Hey, I'm a jerk. I guess that's me. I need you to bring me 2 torch bugs so I can keep them safe from harm. So this is obviously a torch bug, and I saw a bit ago that we need to make bottles in the forge. So I'm guessing we just make bottles and then walk around and catch these guys. Whoa, nope. Need to be careful around these slimes. But in order to catch them, we need to make bottles. So in order to make bottles, we need glass, which means we need that other first skill point. So guys, you can kind of see already how this is becoming a bit of a grind. But it's a fun grind. It's supposed to be fun. So this is like a cosmetic changing room? Interesting. Okay, well, we don't have anything unlocked yet. So, okay. So for now, I guess we just try and progress. We need gold to buy new tiles. We need iron to get a new pickaxe. And we need experience so that we can level and unlock new stuff. I'll take that coal. So I think we have plenty of coal now to make the iron ingots. We just need more iron to pop up. Yeah, it takes us a lot of hits to break that stuff. Alright, let's max that out. Go back into skills. And like I said before, I think I'm actually going to unlock brilliance. Let's try and power level. Combat. Unlocks swords, increases dodge chance. So I looked at the keys before we got in case I wanted to rebind some stuff. And there's a way to like dodge. And I think it's spacebar. So we need glass. So we need to get this pretty soon. And then foraging. Okay. Let's see if I can do the little dodge. Whoa. Does he dodge in the direction of my mouse is the thing? No. Whichever way I'm moving is the way he dodges. Alright, I'm just going to have to get used to that. We can make some gold ingots. Let's go and try and do that. And see how many coins we can craft from that. Yeah, it looks like ore is going to be the most important thing for us right now. And hopefully that 20% experience gain bonus is going to come in handy. But I mean, if there are 64 of those skills to unlock, then having a 20% bonus for the rest of the game essentially is going to be great. Okay, let's see what we can make. We'll make the max. Okay, so it makes 8 at a time. Good to know. Man, we're not there yet with the iron. Yeah, so we're sitting at 50. I think we needed like 60 to buy another tile. Ooh. Can we not get this? Okay, there we go. And we are hungry again. So let's eat some more food. Also looks like we could probably use some more bag space. More iron. Ooh, another one. It's alright, 2 fairies. Fairies are spawning like crazy. So do we need to mouse over them and hit E? Yes. And we have to also be kind of close. Looks like pretty good experience from killing the slimes as well. And I feel like I'm going to need a lot of coal, so let's just make a ton. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty relaxed right now. I love the kind of order of operations way you have to think when you play these type of games. Nothing here is hard. It's not mindless either though. And right now everything is pretty slow and pretty chill, but I think it's going to get a lot less so soon. And just whenever there's free time, just go ahead and hit a tree. More gold. Let's make as many gold ingots as we can. Slimy pickaxe, we need one more ingot. So I think we're just waiting for like one iron ore to spawn. I don't know if there's a better way to make something spawn other than just continuing to clear out the islands you're on. The game probably has a way of making sure you're not being like drowned in resources. So if you want more to spawn, you probably just have to clear them out. We're getting a lot of trees. We need ore. I would take gold because gold we can convert into coins. And then also, of course, iron. Hopefully later we can do... Oh, there's iron. Perfect. Hopefully later we get something that allows us to need less energy. Or gives us a much more efficient way of, like, regaining that energy. And I'm glad we're getting some more berries. And here, I think this will be the last of the iron. And nighttime definitely seems to be when the slimes and stuff spawn. Yeah, and there they are. Just craft the max. We only needed one more, but I think this is fine. And I know we're going to need bricks, so let's just make it. Come in here. Get that pickaxe. Does it have a description at all? It doesn't seem to. And yeah, without a doubt, I knew that it was going to have a pretty long incubation process. Let's take the fight to the slimes before the slimes take the fight to us. And I think after we get this and process this into another gold ingot, we should have everything we need. Yeah, 3 of those for sure. We'll be able to buy another island. And with a new pickaxe, damage is increased by 75% and gave 50% more jelly when killing slime. So we've been getting 2, now we'll get 3. But yeah, having more damage is great. Because I think it was taking us 3 or 4 hits to kill the slimes. Now it only takes us 2. And yes, okay, we're chunking the stuff now much better. Our harvest speed is definitely faster. And now we can get the bone pickaxe. Brick, iron, and bone. Well, we certainly don't have access to any bone yet. I don't know. Let's just... Yeah, I guess we'll craft the max. I was thinking about holding on to some of it, but I'm not sure that's necessary. Let's get as many gold coins as we can and open up our options. Always be watching slimes, guys. Always. We're up to 66. And I don't want you to stress too much about this, like, druid task. Because I feel like people in this game, NPCs, are going to give us tasks that we're not readily able to complete. We do have another skill point, so we can probably unlock more industry. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we need weapons and stuff yet. We might want storage soon. Industry and foraging. Unlock steel and unlocks glass. I think this is something we absolutely have to have, so let's get that. And see what we end up unlocking as well. Carpentry unlocks torches. Structures cost 25% less wood. Wood doesn't seem to be a problem, though. There's just trees everywhere. Unlocks leather. Sewing stations work 25% faster. So we don't have a sewing station yet. Coinage is good because, I mean, we're making 8. This makes our coin production 50% more efficient, as far as I can tell. But we need to be looking out for making that sewing station. And we leveled again. Awesome. So let's go ahead, and I feel like it's a good idea just to get the foraging upgraded as well, and see, really kind of flesh out this the beginnings of our tree here. So we unlock gathering, gained 4 inventory slots, gained 25% more XP from plants and crops. That seems good. Trees drop 50% more wood. Once again, I don't know if wood's really an issue, but I guess we could go super hard on the wood gathering. But yeah, this is what we need to do now. We need to buy another plot of land. So 60, 80, 50. I guess let's just get the cheap one. Oh, and it's a treasure chest. Let's get our energy back up. Can we? I think there are bridges. So we didn't really check it out, but yeah, here we go. So farming, we have fish traps. We have sewing. Oh, we can build the sewing station. Nice. Is there a particular place I would like to put this? Sometimes I like to forego efficiency for the sake of something looking cool. And we can put all of our crafting stations somewhat next to each other. But we don't want to block anything off. I think that's a fine spot for our sewing station. Let's keep looking at what we can build. Economic, we have nothing unlocked. Magical, nothing unlocked. Fish traps, we need berries and wood. And for a bridge, I think that's all we need to build to walk across. Yep. And we need a key to open that. No big deal. We see in our forge that we can make keys. I don't remember what we need. I think we actually need gold for that. But we also have fish traps, and I think we need to get into that in just a second. Whoa! Get out of here, slimes. I got the moves, guys. Let's gather some resources before we get too carried away. I also need to check out what the sewing station does. There's wheat. That's our first wheat, I think. So when we get into farming, that I'm sure is going to come into play. And we know that the fishing traps need wood plus berries. So let's go ahead and get those. And then free coal is good. We don't have to process it. And we also got an emerald. Alright, I'll take it. So let's go into building, go to farming, and build fish traps. We can put them outside, but I feel like, I don't know, like, if we're buying other pieces of land, I don't want to, like, mess them up. But this is like an island. So let's come out here. Whoa, no, nope. And something else. What is this? A beet. Okay. Alright, well, we're pretty isolated out here. I feel like there's not going to be a piece of land that connects to this. So let's just build as many fish traps as we can. So only 3. We need more wood and berries. So I'm guessing they will gather resources for us. I kind of want to build 2 more of those, almost just for my OCD's sake. Let's get more wood. Oh, we leveled again. Awesome. Let's grab another beet. I'm sure we can eat beets to give us more energy. Damn you, slime. Okay, I don't think we have enough to build 2 more. We should be able to build 1. And then I think we're going to get that key. Check out the sewing station for a minute. Farming. Okay. Let's go into our skills, get another skill unlocked. And I like gathering. I love the idea of getting another 4 inventory slots and getting more experience. So I think we're going to go with that. Now what do we have? Fishing. 50% faster on the fishing traps, which we haven't caught anything in there yet. Unlocks the shovel. Unlocks bread and unlocks windmills. So I feel like a shovel as a tool is something that we definitely want. Let's come into here. First off, no sneaky slimes. Let's check out what we need for a key. So iron and gold ingots. Can we build those? I think it was 4 and 2. I could be wrong. We'll just build this real quick. And I'm going to come down here and get this ore. And I think I have enough berries now to make another fishing trap. But we're not going to do this for an hour, guys. The episode's just about over. Hopefully you enjoyed the first look. Holy heck, that's a chicken. That's the only time you'll ever hear that phrase come out of my mouth. Let's craft 1 key. And I want to go see what that chicken is. But first, let's eat a beet. We ate a beet. We ate an orange. That's a pretty well balanced meal. And we can afford to eat some of our berries. We don't need all of them. But what does a chicken do? Whoa, he gave us an egg. I feel like we could kill him, though. Would he just give us, like, chicken meat? That's a lot of berries. So, thanks to that last trait, we are getting... Let's kill him. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he gave us meat. Okay. Which I'm sure we can cook. Because I just saw there's cooked fish in the game. Fish. We got seaweed. Alright, we're waiting for the big reveal. Let's make 1 more fish trap. Cool. That's a lot of experience for building those. And they're not that expensive. So let's use our key and get something. A shield. Gives a 35% chance to dodge attacks. Can we see that like on our person? Is that like a cool cosmetic we can equip maybe? We'll go into the treehouse real quick before we exit today. Oh my god, there's so much crafting, guys. We have to craft. Alright, sewing. We can make thread. Ooh, we can make... Okay, we can make a bigger backpack. And a wallet? I'm not sure what the wallet does, but I feel pretty dang sure we want to make this thread. Let me check our gear. So it's just under artifacts. I think it's like a passive that's just kind of like always there. We don't have to worry about like equipping it or anything like that. We just now have a passive chance to block. Okay, so let's check out. This is our inventory space. So if this is going to work the way I think it will, we'll get 4 more possibly, depending on how many this gives you. But 4 more inventory slots, I think. So that's also making me really value this fiber that we're seeing everywhere. And I also see a fairy. Let's go get that. Nice. 12 experience is kind of a lot. And we leveled again. Okay, let's go get our backpack. Small backpack. Adds 4 more inventory slots. Yeah, everything seems to give us like 4 of stuff. So boom. Yeah, we were kind of filling up there. If there's any more talents that give us more slots. Oh, we might need storage soon. Unlocks leather. I kind of feel like I want a shovel now. And I think we might go into storage next time. Depending on what we get here. Unlocks cookpots, sugar, mayo, and cheese. All the good food groups. Agriculture. Farms yield 25% more resources. Animals yield unlock sprinklers. So we haven't even messed with the windmill. Oh my god, triple slot. Ooh, we barely managed to kill him before he got us. Sand? I have to imagine sand is something we need in glass production. A medium backpack? What does that take? We need leather. That makes sense. And for a wallet, we need gold and thread. And a shovel, we need iron. Yeah, let's just make as much iron as we can. Can we make glass? We can't. We need glass to make the jars. We need flour to make the bread. It's a whole thing. Alright guys, but I think that's going to be just about it for our first look at Forager. I don't know about you, but I had fun. Oh my god, is that a cow or a pig? Oh my god, he charged at me. But, well, unlike the chicken, I couldn't, like, click on him and get an egg or anything. He just kind of charged at me. But I think we're supposed to kill those guys. So 2 pieces of hide for our leather making endeavors. I know I said I was about to go, guys, but I'm addicted. I'm a little bit addicted to the collection of things. And I'm sure you understand. Look at all the things there are. actual addicted. But no, seriously though, that's going to be it. Let's get ourselves in a good place before we leave. That way, when we pick up again for tomorrow's episode, we won't have much like groundwork stuff to do. No, don't hit that. What are you doing? Let's just go check real quick. Last thing we're going to do, and we're going to end the episode inside of this treehouse. I wanted to see if we could like put a shield on our back or something. I thought that would be really cool. Nope, can't do it. Oh well, dreams dashed. But guys, that was super fun. I'm excited to get into the next episode because I want to build bigger, newer stuff. We can drop a windmill, maybe try to put together a farm, buy up some more land, get more gold. I'm sure I have lots of ingots we can make more gold, buy another piece of land, maybe unlock some new quests or something like that. Try and get some fireflies in those bottles to give to the druid to see what he gives us. Yeah, who knows? There's a lot of, from what I've seen on the Steam page, we haven't even begun to like scratch the surface of this game yet. There are so many other things that we can do. There's going to be a lot more fighting, a lot more building and crafting, and I'm curious to see where the ceiling of this game is. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Once again, my name is Brett. My channel is Good Talk Gaming. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Take care.